The Visa Halftime Report is brought to you by Visa. It's everywhere NFL fans want to be.
They tell us what it is.
All right, as we welcome you, Chris, we all know what it is. It's the Visa Halftime as we welcome you back to Studio 2A and get you caught up on action in the first half around the league on this opening weekend. Saints and Bills. Saints, not much offense cooking at all, TB.
No, this is some of the sorriest football I've seen. Elvis Gerback, he came over from Kansas City. He's supposed to light it up, but look at this defense. Outstanding. James Allen, there's one shot. He doesn't get in. Allen again. He doesn't get in. Look at this Raven defense. Allen the third time. He doesn't get in. Finally, Paul Edinger hits a 20-yard field goal, and it's 3-0 Bears. And then Terry Allen in for the injured Jamal Lewis. Takes his pitch, gets dropped for a loss by Philip Daniel. 3-3 at the half. No offense, a lot of defense in this football game.
All right, as we move along, Quincy Carter, the young man at the helm in Dallas.
Well, Jerry Jones said Quincy gives us a lot of excitement and options at the quarterback position, but how about some excitement here? Reggie Swinton takes his kickoff 78 yards down to the left sideline. This would lead to a Cowboy field goal. They lead 3-0. Quincy Carter looking for Joey Galloway. Fires, overthrows Galloway there. Dexter Jackson picks it off. Tied up 3-3 at the half. I'll tell you, this is definitely a surprise. Brad Johnson and the offense of the Buccaneers, not much showing for it. Corey Stringer
in Minneapolis.
Right, Corey Stringer, remembered by his dear friend Randy Moss, as Moss looks up. And then on the opening kickoff, rookie Steve Smith. He'll remember this the rest of his life. First play of his rookie season, he takes the opening kickoff 94 yards for a touchdown. Carolina at the half over the Vikings, 10-0.
Only the second time since 1966 that a team returned their opening kickoff for a touchdown on opening weekend, TB. As we move along,
Matt Millen talking to Brett said, I'll be back at Fox next year doing football games. But in the meantime, Favre rolls out to the right. I know. It's Rader. 23-yard game. Oh, let me have my fun. It's 14-0 Green Bay. And then Amon Green, the Nebraska Cornhusker. He saw the old Notre Dame game last night and says, boys, this is how you get it done. 83-yard touchdown. Amon Green, a huge first half for the Pack. Don't forget the Lions secondary, all beat up, 21-6, Packers over the Lions.
All right.
Just kidding, Matt.
Yep. Oh, yeah. No, he wasn't, Matt.
No, yes, I was.
Move along the scoreboard here. Colts on top of the Jets, 24-14. Edgerrin James, 2 touchdown runs in that contest. He is continuing to pick up where he left off last year. Raiders trailing the Chiefs right now, 14-6. That with 1:18 left in the first half of play there. Jaguars all over top of the Steelers. You said
Cordell Stewart. Dan Rooney, I am coming back.
Oh, that's a scary thought. Hey, Chris, reason to smile?
Mike Brown, I am too. Play on a winner.
Well, Bengals all knotted up at 10. Browns and Seahawks, boy, low scoring affair there. Howie, what was that comment?
Well, I'm not coming back. I'm thankful these guys are leaving.
Well, do you want the real officials back? The question, folks, is do you care that there are replacement officials working the games? Yes or no? Cast your vote by logging on to foxsports.com, and the results will be given during the late halftime. New Orleans and Buffalo. Comments first half.
You know, there were so many changes on this Buffalo defensive team. Ted Washington gone, Marcellus Wiley, and a lot of people thought, well, maybe a transition year for that defense. But so far in the first half, they have done an unbelievable job against Ricky Williams. 4 rushes, 5 yards. That's the difference in the game.
I think, you know, everyone's talking about replacement officials, but I think what we're seeing the first half across the board in the league is maybe these are replacement players. This New Orleans defense is on pace to be on the field for 80-plus snaps thus far. Everyone, including Jim Haslett and us, expected far more fireworks out of this offense. They can't run the ball. They're 0 for 5 on third down conversions. Can't get it done that way.
Well, Chris made the good point. This is their preseason game. They don't work hard in preseason. They keep them all on the sideline. This is their preseason game, and all the viewers out there, this is by far the worst display of football on opening game that I have seen.
Going back to our conversation during the pregame show, the right way to go, though. No 2-a-days, correct?
No, you got to go down to 2 preseason games and let them play.
And let them play.
I hear you. Visa halftime will continue after this.